Hey everyone, today we're going to be running Siege of Orgrimmar Mythic. So what we're going to get out of this run is I'm going to go over some of the raw gold we're going to get from this run, the total gold all from the items we'll get from the run, how much time does this run take, and we're going to go over the mount drop, and of course some T-Mogs that drop here. So before you head out onto your journey, you're going to be buying, of course, the swiftness potions to get you through this long instance faster. So please pick those up before you leave to go to the Jade Forest here. So if you're in, the first thing you want to do is you want to go to the Stormwind portal room, or if you're on Horde, you want to go to Orgrimmar portal room, and you're going to find the portal to Jade Forest. Okay, so right now I'm in Stormwind, I'm on Alliance, and we're going to go to the Jade Forest. So let's go ahead and hop in there, portal. Okay, location of the instance, we're here in Pandaria. That's where it's located, the continent. And the instance is called Siege of Orgrimmar. And it's located in the Vale of Eternal Blossoms, right in the middle of the map here. So as you can see, the Siege of Orgrimmar is going to be right there. And that's where we're going to head. So let's go ahead and do that now. We have arrived at the instance. Take note that the instance in some phases it will be either below water or above water. So if you're having trouble finding the entrance, try to look below the water. So before we go in, this instance has 14 bosses. It's an incredibly long instance, so please prepare yourself. You're looking between about 35 to 40 minutes, maybe even longer, depending on what character and how much gear you got. So right now I'm at 120. This is pre-Shadowlands expansion here, so we're not quite into Shadowlands. We're still in BFA. So please keep that in mind. The main things that are going to drop from this instance, this mythic instance, is gold, T-Mogs, and of course the Juggernaut mount. I actually was able to obtain the Juggernaut mount. I'll show it off for you guys. Very cool mount. I'm underwater right now, but it's a very, very cool mount. I was lucky, got it on my 18th attempt, but it has a chance to drop in Mythic from Garrosh, Hellscream, the last boss. So prepare yourself. It's a long instance. Make sure you right-click your portrait. You change your difficulty to Mythic. Make sure it's on 25 player. But well, doesn't really matter. It's a 20 player raid. So I'm going to put the timer up. We started off with 1,297,482 gold. I'm going to make sure you have a lot of room in your bags, guys. A lot of room, because there's a lot of items that drop off here. So there is a place where you can mount. So, and you'll see that in my run. And so make sure you pop your mammoth and sell your items in between, like halfway through the run. So I'm going to speed up the video. Please pay very strict attention to my route I run and the times I use my speed potions. Take note, I am on a druid, so I have 2 speed options of Stampeding Roar and of course the Cat Dash. So I will see you guys at the end of the video here. slowing down the video real quick. This is the second last boss, so sometimes this boss can get, no pun intended, buggy. I've had the last guy just sit up there and not come down. I had to kill myself. So if that happens, just kind of kill yourself with the little bugs going around. You have to attack them, and then you automatically die. So hopefully it doesn't bug out, but that's what you do if it does. So let's go back to the tape. Let's speed it up. I'll see you guys on the next slowdown. Alright guys, slowing down the video here, and our total time in this instance is 43 minutes and 12 seconds. So it's a very long instance, very long raid. My eye level right now is 459. At 120 BFA expansion, that's going to change in Shadowlands, but just to give you an idea of what you see me do, I've killed everything quickly. So let's go on to our raw gold total. Very low. I started off at 1,297,482. Ended up with 297,959, which is a total of 477 raw gold. So it's very low for 40 something minutes of time. I haven't sold any of my items yet. I'm going to do that now. And then we'll get the total gold all together here. So let's do that now. Okay, sold all my items. I subtracted what I started with my gold, and now what I have from what I have right now is an estimated gold of 2,332. So around 2,300 gold you should expect total from this whole instance. Now, is 2,300 gold worth 40 minutes of your time? Absolutely not. Is 2,300 gold plus the chance to get the Juggernaut mount from this instance, which is pretty low, obviously is less than 1% chance of getting this mount from Mythic Garage? You know, if you have a bunch of odds that can do this, absolutely. You know, it's a really cool looking mount. As you can see, very smooth running. The animations are really nice. The special mount is him kind of clapping his hands together a little bit, so that's pretty cool. Here's him jumping. So it's a really unique mount. A lot of people do not have this mount, so because of how long this instance is, nobody really wants to do it. So I think it's worth it. A lot of people like this mount, so I'm having a good time rating it. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to give you guys the, you know, how to run this instance. And anybody have any suggestions to run this instance faster, or any kind of like shortcuts you can do? But I think I have exhausted of what to get out of this instance. And of course, you're going to get your T-Mogs. This is the set for the Druid, the vestments of the Shattered Veil from Siege of Orgrimmar. It's okay. It's pretty cool. I like the helmet. Kind of gives you a Super Saiyan, half Super Saiyan 3 look-ish, I guess. But yeah, that's what you could expect. There's other team mods available. But guys, yeah, let me know if you have any questions or suggestions down below. That second to the last boss I told you about, that bug fight, I had to die again, so I don't know if Blizz has to fix that or I'm doing something wrong with the fight. But as you can see, I did it second time. I did it fine. So that's what you guys should expect from Siege of Orgrimmar Mythic. I'll see you guys on the next video. Adios.